Hello Linux fans, Rob here, and I thought it was time for a channel update. As most of you realized, I took a hiatus towards the end of 2017, and hopefully you've noticed that I've kind of been back here at the beginning of 2018 with more content on the channel. As many of you are aware, I started a business going on 2 years ago, and it became all-consuming, and it may become all-consuming in the future, but right now my hope is that I can carve out more time for more content. I have certainly enjoyed interacting with you folks again. You ladies and gentlemen are awesome. The channel's over 8,000 subscribers now, which is totally mind-blowing to me. But that shows that there is gaining interest in Linux. I believe that's exactly what it shows. And so it's been fun interacting with you all again. I mean, the viewers on the channel are awesome. You guys are great. You share information. You keep things respectable, and you know, just it's a blast. It really is. Unfortunately, you know, time doesn't always allow me to reply to everyone, but don't worry. I am reading your post on the videos. I love to kind of just see what people are saying, not necessarily about the video, but about the subject. And so you know, if you post something and I haven't gotten back to you, chances are I've read it. I just didn't take the time. Shame on me, but I didn't take the time to reply to it. But so thank you guys so much there. You noticed that I did some phone reviews. I mean, hardware is not my forte, but that may be part of what I do in the future on Linux Quest. I've been kicking around the idea of picking up a used Chromebook and things like that. So that might be something I throw in from time to time. I've got some ideas for some fun things here over the summer that may not be Linux related, but may show up on the channel. Kicking some things like that around. I've got a giveaway coming up. So over Christmas, I purchased an Xbox Live subscription, Xbox Live Pass, off eBay, and it came in, and it's only for Spanish-speaking territories, so it wouldn't activate. So I'm going to do a giveaway of some kind on the channel there for that Xbox Live subscription. So stay tuned for that if you're in a Spanish-speaking region. So look forward to giving that away. Other than that, you know, I think 2018 will be a good year for Linux. Not only on the desktop but in other areas, but I think in the mobile world, hopefully we'll see some more information about, you know, free and open source Linux phones that are not Android based. So maybe something, you know, coming from the KDE Plasma side of things, for example. If you take a look at Samsung, they have a DeX or a dock feature where you put the phone in on the dock and you have access now to kind of a Linux operating system there, and I've been digging into that a little bit, but I've got some interest in how that all could work. I would love to see whether it is a Plasma 5 phone or a, you know, an Ubuntu based phone, which you know, I think that's all been dropped, but I would like to see I think the Libre phone or Librem phone. I've lost my mind, but anyway, there's activity there that the idea of having that, and maybe having a you know, your OS match what's on the phone, whatever version that it is, whether it's Plasma. I've had a few people just curious as to what I'm running now as my daily driver. Right now I'm on Antergos with XFCE4 running, and been very happy with XFCE. You know, one of the main reasons is this Whisker menu. It's a phenomenal menu, but also XFCE is really capable of some major customization with adding various panels, and I've done videos on this and may do some in the future. But it runs so well even on, you know, base weak systems. So for that reason, I have just really kind of locked into XFCE as my main desktop. As far as my main OS, Antergos being Arch based allows me to get quick and easy access to just a ton of software through the Arch user repository. And you know, and I know people have issues with Arch where things just all of a sudden break, but so far it has been very stable for me. You know, I've run like Arch Merge on one of my other systems. let's see, what else have I run here? So I've run Linux Mint over the past few months on one of my laptops, and Linux Mint with XFCE is phenomenal. Run Deepin. I did a couple videos recently on Deepin, and that has really turned into a very impressive distribution with a lot of polished, professional. It's just got a real professional look and feel to it. So so that's been a good one. Let's see, what else have I run recently? That may be it as far as, you know, spending any serious time with the distro. There's been several that I've just installed and messed around with for a day or two, and then, you know, and then took off and replaced with something else. But anyway, I want to get back into the swing of things for 2018 and look forward to sharing all of this with you. And again, thank you. Without you, the channel would not be the success it is, and I truly mean that. So hopefully you'll stay tuned, and I'll get to check you guys out later. Take care. Oh, one more thing. Got to add to this. Definitely make sure, if you haven't, check out Destination Linux. It's an excellent podcast, but they have a YouTube channel, and I'm not giving that a shout out just because I started that with Rocco. It has turned into a fantastic podcast with tons of information that they share, interviews with developers, interviews with people related, you know, and working in the Linux community. It's safe for work, and those guys are having a great, Rocco and Ryan are having a great time doing what they're doing. So just a big shout out to those guys. All right, that's it. Check you later.